Alright, what's going on? So I want to make this video addressing the current state of the Gladiator program. So as many of you may know, a few months ago I joined the Kino Gladiator program that Bridger Rogers started. And I joined this program at around 1,000 followers, very little engagement. You know, at most I was getting 70 to, on a good day I was getting 100 likes per post. And, I was using these engagement groups. They weren't really working because obviously all these comments were from people basically agree to comment on your post for you commenting on their post at a specific time. So that was great and all, but obviously it was only temporary and it wasn't actual growth. It wasn't people actually, interested in what I had to provide. People I could give real value to other than the vanity metrics, so to speak. So when Bridger came out with the Kino Gladiator program, first off, I watched this kid grow his Instagram before my own eyes. I watched him do it, and I knew something was up. I knew there was a strategy he was using, but I couldn't really put my finger on it. So naturally, when he released the program, the Kino Gladiator, I was like, fuck yeah, I hopped on. I was one of the first guys to hop on just because I saw the value in it. I, saw it real time, saw its growth real time before my own eyes from 1 to 10K in just a few months, and then he blew up even farther after that. So after seeing the proof of the pudding, this kid walks his talk, takes action, and he works fucking harder than most of the people I know. And he's only 18, I think. Crazy. Just goes to show what hard work can get you in life. So I hopped in on the program, got from 1K to 10,000 followers. I'm at 10.1K right now in just less than 3 months. Alright, isn't that crazy? And these people were targeted, loyal, tribe-like followers who actually got value from what I had to say, what I had to provide in terms of my captions, stories, pictures, all of that good stuff. And, it's really awesome. It's really, truly amazing being able to finally live the life that I've wanted to live, because all of 2018, I struggled to get my page off the ground. Thought it was really cool how these young guys can go out and live their life, travel the world, help people get in shape, and just film videos for a living. Thought that was freaking amazing, because it is. So with that said, Bridger is making this a reality for me, and I've already made back more than 3 times my money with the program. And if you put in the work, this will happen. Obviously, to be a fitness influence, to be an influence and authority in anything, you have to have gotten results for yourself or others, right? For yourself or others. I got really close there with the camera, but it's to hone in the point that you can't expect to be, basically not looking your best, and you know what that looks like, right? You can't just be an average, sadly, I know this might sound bad, but you can't be an average physique and freaking expect to be a fitness influencer. Tell people you can get in amazing shape and not be in amazing shape yourself. It just doesn't work. It's not coherent. People won't buy from you. So with the Kino Gladiator, you have to see it as an investment. And, for the guys who've already put in the time, for the guys who've already put in the hours, working out, building the body, building the mindset, who are already pretty much entrepreneurial in their blood. At some point, they've had the failures, they've tried shit, they've failed, and they've kept going. Those kind of people are going to see amazing results quicker. That is the reason why, at this point in time, actually only a few guys have gone to the 10K mark, myself and a few others. But that just goes to show that there's so much room up here still for you guys who want to get there, for the guys who are truly passion action takers. Guys, you'll study the program, you'll follow it to a T. Those are the people who will get the results. And I've always been that kind of a person. I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but that is why I was the second Kino Gladiator to get to 10,000 followers. Good stuff, right? So I'm ranting a bit. But, yeah, it changed my life. I'm able to travel more. Like I said, I've made more than 3 times the cost of the program itself. And it's really, really good stuff because I'm getting messages from people. Who told me that I've helped them be more inspired to transform their lives. Something I've said might have inspired them to feel better, to smile, to laugh, to get in the gym, to start eating a little healthier. Any of that, all of that, it all matters. That's what matters. Doesn't matter if there will always be naysayers out there, toxic people, negativity, but you get what you focus on. Right now I'm focusing on helping you guys achieve the dream body, you know, achieve the entrepreneurial life that you want to achieve, because it's possible, because I'm proof. The other day I went to LA, right? I paid it off with a, I'm writing it off as a business expense. A fun-ass LA trip to go meet Grego Gallagher, hang out with my buddy, hang out with some friends, have a good-ass time, eat great food, work out on the beach. That's a business expense for me at this point. How fucking awesome is that? Not trying to brag, just trying to show you what's possible in this life. If you want it, then there's a system out there, there's a blueprint that people have followed to get there. What is that blueprint? For me, it was the Kino Gladiator. For many others, it was the Kino Gladiator. Could be that for you too. Again, if you're an early adopter, if you've already been on Kinobody, it'll be easier. It was pretty much effortless for me because I'd been on Kinobody for years before joining the Kino Gladiator. So I had the physique, I had the mindset, I had the knowledge on the Kinobody programs, right? So it'll take some time. It won't be overnight. It'll take months, it'll take work. And if you're behind on everything I just mentioned, the physique, the mindset, you know, that drive, then develop that first before getting the program. That needs to be in place first. That's fundamental. The Kino Gladiator is great for entrepreneurs who just want to get some business principles out of it. There's a lot of good mindset modules. There are mindset modules, modules on sales, on self-development. He recommends some great books like Jason Capital's Higher Status, The Way of the Wolf by Jordan Belfort. I'll link those books in the description if you want to get them. They have been paramount, absolutely key to getting the results I've gotten. Truly, after I started reading The Way of the Wolf, I really, started being able to actually persuade people to do things, which is key. So again, it's not just the Kino Gladiator. It gives you the tools necessary, and it gives you, the real roadmap necessary. It's got this really cool, check this out. We just got this really cool flower out here in the backyard. But it gives you the tools necessary to achieve the results. But you have to put in the action. Sounds cliche, but if you don't put in the work, nothing's gonna happen. It's just the truth. So the doors to the Kino Gladiator are not open yet. I'll keep you guys updated as to that. So I took action. I was an early adopter. I believed in it the second I saw it. I saw the real value in the Kino Gladiator, so I hopped on. Will you hop on? I don't know. Are you cut out for it? It depends. Go back and listen to the points I made. You have to be driven, passionate, and action taker. If you have the physique, it's easier. So, yeah, I think that's it. And I will talk to you guys soon.